Milwaukee Bucks offense is a whirling dervish of crap. There's no rhyme or reason to anything they do. Let's start with this. You actually perfectly execute this cross screen right here. Orlando doesn't guard it. Look at Chris Middleton. Stop! You got a mismatch. You got inside position. That's the point of setting this cross screen. Did you work on this play? Seal Jalen Suggs. You've got to just get into his jersey. Seal him off down low. We throw it down to you. The point of running a cross screen is to get a deep post touch in the paint. And you have it. Why does Chris Middleton refuse to seal his man right here? What? Look now where you're... The amount of times the Bucks do not take advantage of mismatches on switches is incredible. And then watch what they do instead of taking advantage of this mismatch. Brook Lopez gets switched onto Jalen Suggs. You've got about a foot size advantage down low. Why are you not just going down low and mashing this mismatch? And then, instead of doing that, you run a ball screen here with Jonathan Isaac and Paolo Banchero. Obviously, the Magic are going to switch this. You've created no disadvantage with this ball screen right here. Paolo Banchero can handle Damian Lillard one-on-one. You let the Magic scram switch out of, look at Franz Wagner now can take Brook Lopez. Jalen Suggs can take Chris Middleton. And we're just left with Damian Lillard ISO Ball Hour Remix Tour. First of all, you run a ball screen where no mismatch is going to be created. Paolo Banchero and Wagner, that's big to big. Clearly, they're going to switch, and you clearly aren't going to get anything. Why is Damian Lillard not the ball handler in this pick and roll? Now, if they switch Jalen Suggs, maybe we'll take advantage of the mismatch this time. So you run a ball screen with zero chance of creating anything off it. But wait a second. Paolo Banchero actually switches late. So, is there a rule that Milwaukee Bucks big men have to catch the ball as far off the block as possible? First, Chris Middleton, you don't have the angle. Clearly, the weak side of the floor. That's going to also get rid of that backside defender in Gary Harris. Now, Brook Lopez can catch this in the paint. Deep post seal. Instead, what is this? Why is Brook Lopez, is there a rule that you have to catch this ball outside the paint every single time? And now you're just right back to garbage. Look at how poorly coached this. Man, tell me you don't work on transition offense without telling me you don't work on transition offense. You get a steal here. Could Bobby Portis and Malik Beasley both sprint and run their lane? Look at this transition offense. Why are Malik Beasley and Bobby Portis standing next to each other? Go! Malik Beasley, I'm already downhill in the paint. That's going to drag Ingles with me. Now Portis can cut. That's a 3-on-2 right there. But neither of you sprinted running your lane. Both of you are standing next to each other, allowing every Magic player back. Look at this. You had numbers. You just willingly let Orlando... And the Milwaukee Bucks offense makes no sense. You have perfect spacing here. Crowder, Connaughton, Beverly to the weak side of the floor. One, why are we even trying to run a handoff right here? Just have Bobby Portis set the screen. You're either in drop coverage and Bobby Portis is getting downhill with empty space to roll. Or Joe Ingles, one of the worst defensive players in the NBA, is going to be switched on to Bobby Portis. And we can take advantage. Okay, fine, so you want to run a handoff. What is Malik Beasley doing? Come tight off the handoff so Joe Ingles gets screened. Come shoulder to shoulder off the handoff to create all those advantages. Where's Malik Beasley going here? Why are you not coming off this handoff like this? What? This happens all the time with Damian Lillard. You do not understand how to run pick and roll. You're running back-to-back ball screens. Damian Lillard coming off the second screen. You must 3, 4, 5 solid dribbles downhill. As long as I'm attacking downhill, Banchero has to guard me right here. So now I make Franz Wagner make a choice. Brook Lopez is spotting up on the pick and pop. As long as Banchero's guarding me and I'm attacking downhill, Patrick Beverly, either his roll's going to be wide open or Franz Wagner will have to go with Beverly on the roll and Brook Lopez is wide open for a pick and pop. But oh my God, look at that. You pick your dribble up. So now Banchero doesn't have to guard you. He can recover back to Beverly. Franz Wagner can recover back to Brook Lopez. And all of that goes away. And then literally on the second side action, another pick and roll. So not only do you get Jalen Suggs switched onto Brook Lopez, you also have him fronting the post. Brook Lopez has him perfectly sealed. Chris Middleton, look for this. And again, the angle is Damian Lillard. Throw it to the top of the key. Now Lillard can enter that ball down low. Perfect post seal, perfect mismatch. The Bucks aren't even trying to take advantage of this. What is Chris Middleton? Brook Lopez is flopping now, and you did that. What do the Bucks do in film? What do they look at in film sessions? Practice, anything. Again, you have Brook Lopez on a great mismatch down low. And again, he's going to seal him. So off this Damian Lillard, Patrick Beverley pick and roll, how is Patrick Beverley? Why is Brook Lopez, first of all, not screaming at the top of his lungs for the ball? All Beverley's got to do, there is a foot size advantage right there. Just get it up. Just get this pass up in the air. Brook Lopez is going to catch, and it's to. Why are you never looking for this? How is this pass not going to Brook Lopez? Look at that. What is Beverly? What? Turnover? How is Doc Rip? Now this is the Bucks just making stuff up. This is the Bucks being poorly coached, no organization. Again, you run a pick and roll. Jalen Suggs gets switched on to Brook Lopez. So why is Brook Lopez going to set another screen to just allow the Magic to switch off that mismatch? What? And so now you're just back to Chris Middleton, ISO, turnover. Good. This team needs to go. I have to be taking crazy pills here to be looking at this. This Doc... Oh my God! Malik Beasley to the corner. Get Franz Wagner out of here. We've got the ball screen we want. Right there. If the Magic want to keep switching, good. Cole Anthony's being switched onto Bobby Portis. A monster down low offensively. Instead, you've got Malik Beasley coming off. Look at Doc Rivers coaching right here. This is incredible. So you're going to have Malik Beasley come off a down screen, then have them run a handoff, which they're going to switch. So now, perfect. Now when Bobby Portis wants to set this screen, it's Franz Wagner switching onto him and Wendell Carter big to big. So I've gone out of my way to create nothing. Nothing. There's no miss, and then we're just going into ISO mode. This is pickup basketball. Like, high school basketball is better coached than this. Middle school, there's no organization. There's no understanding of matchups, nothing. Why is Joe Ingles or Cole Anthony not being involved in this ball screen? Why are you wasting, and look at this. This is just, please set me a screen with no understanding of matchups or anything. Again, it's Franz Wagner and Wendell Carter. Big to big. Easy switch. Right back into isolation mode. Turnover, dunk. This is now just not offense. Like, why can't Patrick Beverley be the ball handler on this ball screen right here, right? Make sure Cole Anthony's a part of the screen. Now we create a mismatch on a switch. Or, God forbid, you throw Joe Ingles, a horrendous defensive player, in a ball screen. Make him guard on the perimeter. Make him guard. He can't guard. But what even is this? Just Chris Middleton, ISO, look around, turnover, dunk again.